guys, what's up? It's Caitlin, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make stickers. So recently stickers have been like super popular, but stickers are just cute, so you can literally put them anywhere. They're just generally fun, but the bad thing about stickers is that they're generally pretty expensive. Like, I remember when I was younger that you could get a pack of like 100 stickers for like $2 at the dollar store or something, or $1. But now it's like $4 for like 5 stickers on Redbubble, and I'm just like, no, that's like not affordable. I can't do that. So I've recently learned how to make stickers, and I made a few stickers like a month or so ago. So this one for Canada Day, and this one for the turtles, I guess. Oh shoot, I dropped my hamster one. And this Shuck hamster, I thought it was super cute. So first you print out your stickers. You choose all your designs or whatever you want. You can actually go on Redbubble and copy and paste the stickers on Redbubble onto a Word document or something of some sort. I did that, and here are my stickers. I printed out 2 pieces of paper. So I have some Brandy Melville stickers, and then you're gonna need scissors of some sort, this tape thing. And then you're going to need parchment paper as the sticker backing. So first off, I'm going to grab my scissors. Then I'm going to cut out my printouts. Okay, I actually love these so much. I don't know why. Hi, Alex. What's up, Alex? Okay, I'm going to do a time lapse. So some of the printouts didn't really turn out that well because it was kind of like some of the stickers were white on white, so it was a little more difficult for me to do. This is supposed to be an oval, and this is supposed to be some sort of circle, but it's not that good because I kind of suck at cutting things. And so a technique that I use for when you're not really so good at cutting things, just do like a little outline, like a white outline around it, because you don't want to waste like an hour of your life cutting a tiny butterfly sticker. So for this next step, you're going to need tape, parchment paper, and your printouts. So first, I'm going to go along and cut out a little piece of parchment paper for this piece of printout of some sort. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut. Oh my god. It's like, it keeps on flipping. Like, cut this. Oh. So you don't want it to be like too small. You don't want to like cut exactly the amount of parchment paper you need for the sticker. Then you're going to take the tape. You're going to put the tape on top of the parchment paper. Oh, found it. So you're going to go, okay, this is something I do. You can just literally cut this up and then put this on the paper. But whenever I do that, it always gets crinkled in some way, and it really annoys me, so I'm just gonna like not do that. I'm just gonna place the parchment paper on the tape. The tape is on top of the parchment paper. So then you take this and you go on top of where the tape is. You're gonna take your tape, and then you're going to struggle again. This part's always the hardest part. Like, I try to put the thing close to my table, and then I'll put it on top because it always crimples for me. It's gonna crimple. So, yes, it didn't crimple. Okay, that's good. That was satisfying. You've got your stickerish there stuck inside. You're gonna cut out the excess parchment paper and tape, but make a little space in between of it all. Don't do exactly like sticker because it might not stick that well. That's what I find. Do like a little bit off it. I'm gonna try to make this look good because I'm not really like, yeah, okay. That's how mine turned out. And then how to like actually make the sticker a sticker and stick it on something. You literally just, you take this, you peel it off. There, voila. it's your sticker. So I'm gonna go transform all these pieces of papers into stickers right now. Okay, finally. So I'm assuming I made all of them. So at the start of my sticker making, some of the stickers didn't really turn out. Like, I'll show you some stickers in this box that didn't turn out from the first time. Like, the tape might overlay itself, and it might be a little ruffly, if that makes sense. Like, this one kind of has a ruffle on it. And then I made some here that have ruffles on it. Like, yeah, this one has ruffles on it. One ruffle on it. And the tape might be a little difficult and rip in half. Like, that's the most annoying thing ever. But I'm going to go show you guys all the stickers I made. And comment down below if you guys want a sticker haul of all the stickers I have. And this one. So making stickers might take a long time if you're new at it. But they get easier, I mean, to make them. These are the Brandy Melville ones, and I made 2 Ron Jon ones. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed your stickers. Now you can be
cute, visco, and trendy, and relatable, and quirky.
All in the same thing through stickers, and be visco as it's a personality, and go live your quirky dreams, okay, on a budget, for cheap. So click on that subscribe button because I'm aiming for 100 this summer, which probably won't happen because I'm at 20-ish. But thank you guys so much for 8 subscribers in 2 days. I'm so thankful, like, actually. And like this video, hope you liked it. Comment down below if you guys want a sticker haul. And yeah, bye guys. Okay, so I'm finally done these stickers, and wait, no, I'm not done. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm finally done. Finished the stickers, and I'm gonna go show you guys how they turned out. So it might be a little like harder for you to, I mean, at the start it might be a little harder because at the start I'm not even done. Oh my god.